Hey guys, welcome back. Well, it has come. It is here. It is now. Opening day of the South Carolina duck season. We hunting today with a couple really good friends of mine, Robert and Zach. Y'all have seen them on other videos that I've done. So we're headed up to the swamp this morning and see what we can do. Gotten some earlier reports of ducks. Mostly they're summer ducks or wood ducks, if you want to call them that. But there are some big ducks in the area, so we're going to see what we can do. But hopefully we'll get our limits of summer ducks if nothing else. Anyway, we'll see y'all when we get out in the water. Well, if it could happen, it was going to happen today. 2 weeks ago, when I had scouted this area, we had about 6 inches of water. Less than a week, a tropical storm came through and dumped a lot of rain up above us, which flooded the swamp. Went from 6 inches to about 6 feet. Couldn't find any open holes in the swamp, although we did look. Finally, we found a shallow flat, set up as quickly as we could, but we just could not get the ducks to come through the trees. There was no opening for them to come through. So we decided to wait out the morning, see what happened, and then go scout, move around a little bit, and see if we couldn't find anything. After daybreak, we decided to move around, found another little oxbow that I knew about, and got set up again. Saw several flights of summer ducks, some teal, and even some big ducks, but just could not get them to commit. Hopefully, tomorrow will bring a better day. Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, it is day 2 of the duck season, and I am by myself this morning as of right now. I'm supposed to be meeting another guy a little bit later on. Robert and Zach from yesterday, they've decided to go to another little spot, check it out, see what the duck situation is there, and I'm headed back up to another spot up in the swamp. So we'll see y'all soon once I get out and get set up. Y'all take care. Hey guys, and welcome back. So today's day 2 of the week of the opener. Yesterday was a bust. Last week we got in a lot of rain and the swamp is pretty much flooded. Where I had 6 inches of water or shin deep water, I've got about 4 or 5 feet. Now, we had a lot of ducks. We saw a lot of ducks yesterday. But the problem was either if we had shot them, or if we had shot at them, we wouldn't have been able to retrieve them. The water was too deep to wade to them, and the woods were too thick to get a boat through. So we elected not to shoot, but try to watch where they were going, and we ended up scouting a little bit yesterday afternoon. But that's what I'm doing this morning. I got out here, kind of set up in some cattails and small buckbrush and whatnot. I don't have any decoys out, even though I have some in the boat, just in case. I do have my gun. Just, got to defend yourself. But I'm watching. I have taken a couple of shots this morning. These summer ducks come fast through these trees. So that's what I'm doing. Zach and Robert they're out on the other end of the lake, I believe. I haven't talked to them. I don't know how they're doing. But hope they're doing a lot better than I am. So I'm going to sit here for a little while. This is my 3rd setup this morning. I've been watching them where they're flying and kind of their flight path. Maybe try to get up underneath them. Trying to traffic them a little bit. See what happens. But hopefully here in a little bit we will have something for you. There's some shots in the distance. I don't know if those guys are on the ducks or they're More than likely they're sky busting, knowing the guys in here. So anyway, we will see y'all in a little bit. Y'all take care. Okay guys, so like I said earlier today, I was doing a little bit of scout hunting. Robert and Zach had gone to another location. They didn't see much over there, so they started scouting, and then they found some birds. So right now I am headed to where they are. I had to load the boat back up, and I got to trailer it to where they're at, and then get the boat back in the water. So hopefully with this cloud cover, it'll keep this keep the ducks flying a little bit. They said there was a bunch of summer ducks in this little pocket, so we're headed there. We'll see y'all soon. Okay guys, welcome back. Well, we finished out our hunt. Robert's behind the camera right now. Y'all seen him before. I got Zach and Tyler. Not as good as we expected, but better than what we've been having. Now, we did lose a few birds. Unfortunately, it happens. Miss Grace, she's 11 years old, and she was getting worn out. It's some really bad mud back there. She was getting stuck and just kept losing scent. So we did find 3. Who shot these 3? Beyond me. You know how it is when summer ducks are coming in. You start shooting. So it's kind of like a collaborative. But we got a few birds. Hopefully we're going to be coming out here again tomorrow and try to do the same thing. We're going to set up a little bit different and see what happens. Thanks. Hey guys, good morning. We are back at it again. Myself, Zach, and Tyler. We're at an undisclosed location this morning. We've waded in, got a little small hole. As soon as it gets daylight, I'll be able to show you a little bit more about it. But a lot of summer ducks have been coming in here. We've been watching them for quite some time. I'm hoping they come back today. A little bit of low water where I'm at today, but which should make it a little bit better than what we were having up in the upper swamp. We may get into some mallards. It all depends on a lot of other factors. There's another pond back behind me somewhere that has a bunch of mallards on it, and we're hoping that they shoot it today, being it's Thanksgiving, and if they do, those mallards are going to get up and they're going to fly around. Hopefully we want to come up in this little swamp and rest. But y'all stay tuned. We've already got our decoys out. Let's see if we can. We got the lifetime decoys out with the duck feed anchors. We got 4 summer ducks on a motion rig and a couple of black ducks out there. And that's what. Okay guys, so like I was saying, we got the lifetime decoys out with duck feet decoy anchors. So we'll be back in a little bit, but in the meantime, get your feet wet with duck feet decoy anchors. All right, so I just had to do a walk from Hades over there. The mud's so thick, even the dog couldn't get through it. Took us a couple of us to go over there and find 2 more summer ducks that we just shot. So we're gonna stick around. I think the summer duck flight's pretty much over with. We may try to get a couple that may try to loaf in, but we'll see if any mallards come in. Stick around for a little while. Anyway, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Grace. Boys, this may be her last retrieve. We had a wood duck drake come in and literally try to land on top of us. Come here, Grace. Good girl. Here. And here. Good girl. Dead her in the doornail. Ugh. Good girl. Shake it off. Miss Gracie is 11 years old.
If this isn't her last hunt, that may have been her last retrieve. So here's what we got. Got this little slough back up in here, up in the woods. And we got a handful of decoys out. Got the Lifetime mallards. Everything out here is anchored with duck feet decoy anchors.
Hit them with that motion duck one time.
There you go. Look at that motion.
That motion spreader is nice, man. If you ain't got one, you need to get one.
Got a couple black ducks out here. Welcome back. Well, we came out here again today. Robert and Zach, if you remember, I think it was day 2 of my hunt. I had sent them out scouting, and they found this place. We got a call. He gave me a call. We came out here. We shot 3 summer ducks. This morning, everybody was shooting. We're doing some good shooting. I got 2. That's why I'm posting my 2 here. It's a good little hole. We're out of the swamp right now. There's really no place to stand. It's real mucky back up in there and hard to walk around in. But that's what you got to do. If you've got high water like we got in the swamp, and my traditional where I go in the swamp at, you got to start scouting and you got to start looking, and that's what we're doing. This was another walk-in hunt, and anyway, I got 2 this morning, so we're gonna call it a day. But we'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.